Hello?
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 Hey, Mr. King.
Yes.
Thanks for calling in. So, I'm Hillary. With me is Nate. Say hi, Nate.
Hey there. How's it going?
Hey, Nate.
And then Eric Bredvig.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, there's Eric and Hillary and Nate?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thanks for taking some time out to chat with us.
Hey, man, it's great. It's great. You're the gamers. You're
Yes,
the
sir.
gamers, and I got a game coming up on June the 10th to be available.
Oh yeah, nice, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. We've got our own boxing bout for you.
Yeah, Don King presents Prize Fighter.
Oh, yeah,
It's
very excited. Very excited about it.
Journey that's going to be exciting and provocative.
That's awesome. So, what's your involvement in that game?
Well, my involvement in that game is named after me, but I'm all the way through it. That's really going and telling the stories of more or less my own lifestyle and my own life story, I should say, and to putting it together and with the great champions and experiences that I've had to make the game highly competitive and unusual, rare, unique, rare, and wonderful, I should say, what no other game can present because this is authenticity. You know what I mean? All is recreating history. You know what I mean? And this is it's unbelievable. It's incredulous. You know what I mean? But it's the real deal.
So, is it going to feature like fighters that you represented then?
Yes. It's going to feature fighters. We would change some of the names for the places of the people, but we will have some of the key names that will be in there because some of the real fighters that they will be exemplifying have made deals with different type of companies that would be in opposition to a 2K. You know what I mean? So with this way here, the ones that I have the rights to, and I have it to all of them, I will be able to utilize. So everybody will be happy because it's exciting. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be competitive. It will be the quintessential of sports because, as you know, boxing is reality. You know what I mean? You have to be able to deal with it. You get your knockdowns, you get up, you dust yourself off, you go back, you regroup, rededicate yourself, redouble your efforts, and pursue excellence. So you have to continue to do this, and in so doing this, living the life of what life is with its ups, downs, joys, and sorrows.
What were some of your big ups, and then what were some of your big downs?
Well, it was the big down was, and even that, out of the dark, dreary world of confinement, when I was confined in the dark, dreary world of confinement, there, again, I found myself, you know what I mean? I made the time serve me rather than to serve the time. So, where it was a downer, you take lemonade and make lemonade out of it. So coming up with the will to win, saying I can, yes I can, when everyone else says no you can't, this is the difference. To have that type of will for a great nation like we got here in America and the love of America with the black and white alike and what we really stand for in this country as one land indivisible with liberty and justice for all, we must pursue that course of excellence. It brings nothing but glad tidings back. And so we have to work with it, and it's a pioneer, trailblazer, blazer experience for me to launch DonKingTV.com to be global. I'm globalization in reality, and I'm globalization now digitally. So I'm taking the digitally and the reality of the life I live and do it. So I say I love the life I live, and I live the life I love.
I like that. I'm going to use that.
That's great. That's a great slogan.
How much voice work did you do for the video game?
I'm all the way through the game. I'm through the game all the way through from the beginning to the end, saying a lot of the things that we have things that will happen and with own kingisms where you will find interspersed between all the copy and the dialogue that is going on there. And we are talking about launching and pioneering and trailblazing. You have to be able to deal with whatever comes from under the rock or behind the tree extemporaneously. So you've got to be able to fight it, and it's a fighter's game.
Are we going to see you ringside, or are we going to hear you yelling at the fighter during a fight in the game?
You're going to see a whole lot of things with me. I'll be interspersed all the way through the game, and just as I'm going to be on luncheon tomorrow here in St. Louis, the DonKingTV.com, that's going globally around the universe. You know what I mean? In 1904, St. Louis brought the World's Fair to St. Louis. They brought the world to St. Louis. Now, through DonKingTV.com, I'm going to take St. Louis to the world. And it's going to be an exciting trip, an awesome journey. It's going to be an adventure. You know what I mean? We got Corey Spinks that's fighting this guy, Verno Phillips, 3-time former champion. and another indigenous St. Louis. The guy, his name is Devin Alexander. We call him Alexander the Great. He's going to take on Miguel Callas from Panama. So it is all free. Everybody will get an opportunity to see and bear witness to a great tidings coming from the great city of St. Louis in the Show Me State called Missouri.
Oh, that sounds awesome. And so basically you go to your website tomorrow and you'll be able to watch this for free?
Yes, you watch it for free. You link into DonKingTV.com and get a part of history in the making. This is history, and we're going to be able to bring back we captured the glory of yesteryear, the Drumble in the Jungle, the Thriller in Manila, the Last Hurrah with Larry Holmes and Ken Norton. We're going to be able to bring you Roberto Duran, Manos de Pedra, you know what I mean, Mano Mano, you know what I mean. This is going to be things here, Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, Larry Holmes, great champion, underrated, underestimated. This is going to be things that people will see that they have saw before, but didn't bear witness to what it really is. So we got a great show that's going to be the historic adventure of Yes, I Can in the great nation called America, because fairy tales do come true in America if you have faith.